a podcast network. This is the Lifestyle Live Podcast.
Faces you know and a team you can trust. Stories that form your heart. Lifestyle Live. Lifestyle Live.
Welcome back to the Lifestyle Live podcast. I'm your host, Felicia Michelle. With the roar of engines just around the corner, we're heading into one of Indiana's most iconic events, the Indianapolis 500. But today, it's not about the race, it's about the milk. We're talking with the incredible women behind one of racing's most unique traditions, presenting milk to the Indy 500 winner in Victory Circle. Cody introduces us to Abbie Herr and Ashley Stockwell, two dedicated dairy farmers carrying on a legacy that's pure Hoosier pride. Take a listen.
Lifestyle Live.
Optimize your nutrition this year with Factor, America's #1 ready-to-eat meal service. Factor's fresh, never-frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. Choose from 40 weekly options across 8 dietary preferences, like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Eat smarter at factormeals.com/listen50 and use code listen50 for 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. factormeals.com/listen50, code listen50.
Lifestyle Live.
Listen, we're like, what, 11 days away?
10. We have it counted down.
I'm sure you do.
Days.
Indy 500 right around the corner. And as you know, the winner drinks milk at the very end. And these ladies are in charge of making sure that milk gets where it needs to go, when it needs to be there, without anybody else touching it. It's an important job.
Yes, it's very important. I mean, milk is out there. It's one of the coolest trophies. I mean, who wouldn't want to get to
really
drink
cool.
that? Yeah.
Abbie Herr is a veteran milk presenter, and you brought a rookie with you, which is an important position because we have more people that are going to do this.
Yes. So I am the veteran this year. I was in Ashley's spot last year. And last year I kind of learned the ropes. I got to hand the milk to the team owner and chief mechanic, and this year I have the easy job of finding the winning driver.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. So
he'll be around everybody else cheering.
Yeah. And last year, like being behind Victory Circle, my veteran Alex, he was so great at kind of telling me where we were going to go, and then all of a sudden we hear milk, and rushed out to Victory Circle, and then trying to find everybody in that chaos. But it was a lot of fun. It's
such a cool tradition. Ashley, I'm curious how you got involved and why you wanted to be a rookie this year.
Yeah, so I come from a third generation dairy farm, and I thought, hey, this is a cool opportunity to represent female dairy farmers, doing it with another woman this year. So we applied, and a board of other farmers get to select who's going to be it, and they selected us. And so it's really humbling and exciting to do this with her and represent the 700 dairy families, farm families throughout the state of Indiana, and specifically all the female dairy farmers. So
that's amazing. Abbie, where's the milk come from?
So it does come from an Indiana dairy farm. Okay. So it's always an Indiana dairy farm. It takes 48 hours from farm to the store. Okay. So it will be fresh and handed to the winning driver.
Now, the driver gets to pick what type of milk, correct?
They do.
Yes.
Okay, so
there's 3 different types. So they've got whole milk, 2%, and skim milk.
Okay. So you can't do chocolate milk?
No. We got to stick with tradition. It's all about tradition.
I'd bring my own chocolate syrup and be ready to go.
I mean, chocolate is amazing, but it is about the tradition.
I hear you. Fine. And are those, the drivers select those obviously well in advance?
Yeah. There's a milk poll that they'll go in and do, and they get to choose between the whole 2% and skim milk. And then on race day and Victory Circle, they'll get handed what they selected.
So on race day, what are you ladies doing then? Because the race lasts like 3 hours. Are you guys just sitting there with like the milk in your arms?
We're bodyguards. It's under lock and key. We're guarding that because we want it to be cold, and obviously it needs to be refreshing. I mean, being in a 500-mile race, that's got to be daunting. Just like, a dairy farmer, a race car driver, it takes a lot of hard work, dedication, determination. So we get it. I'd want a nice cold glass of milk.
It has to be ice cold, right?
Absolutely.
It would be I am curious, are there more than one in case something happens to one?
Yes, we do keep some extra on hand because obviously we don't want to drop the milk. We don't want to be a milk meme. I know, we don't want to be a milk meme. So I'm hoping, we do have some extras on hand just in case anything happens. So just to be safe. You can never be too safe, but it'll be fun.
Is it get old? This will be your second year doing it. how long did it take you to get used to people looking at you every time you walk by with the cooler? Because they know what's in there.
Yeah, everybody is stopping us, wanting to see the milk. I mean, that's such an exciting experience. I'm a 4th generation, raising the 5th generation. I have 2 daughters. So this will be their race, their first race this year. So I'm super excited about that. And then they'll get to kind of see Mom be a celebrity. So I mean, cool. As a dairy farmer, you never think that you get this to be out in Victory Circle on the world stage. So I'm super excited for them to see, but also be a part of that electric, atmosphere.
Well, we are so excited for it as well. Thank you, ladies, for taking this very serious job seriously. Because it's important, and we can't wait to see somebody pour milk on themselves in 90-degree weather.
Yeah, and you know
so
what?
On race day, pour yourself a glass of milk and cheers to the winning driver.
Celebrate.
Winners drink milk.
Grab a gallon of milk. Yeah,
Throw
winners drink milk.
Thank you so much.
Lifestyle Live. Lifestyle Live.
And that's it for this episode of the Lifestyle Live podcast. A toast with milk, of course, to Abbie and Ashley and the hardworking dairy families that they represent. As the Indy 500 approaches, we're reminded that behind every tradition is a story, and behind every bottle of milk is a farmer with passion, purpose, and pride. For more race day traditions, fun events, and great eats, be sure to watch Lifestyle Live every weekday morning starting at 10 a.m. Until next time, I'm Felicia Michelle. Stay inspired, stay rooted, and keep living your best lifestyle life.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Lifestyle Live Podcast. Thank you for listening. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to this podcast wherever you get your podcasts. And connect for even more on Facebook and at lifestylelive.tv.
Faces you know and a team you can trust. Stories that form your heart.